All right, moving on now, and this time it's time to give congratulations to our champion team India. Rohit Sharma-led side lifted the ICC Men's T20 World Cup trophy on Saturday. India defeated South Africa by 7 runs to bring home the trophy after 11 long years.
This is news we all know, and after Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, Ravindra Jadeja also called time on his T20I career, making the announcement on Sunday. But let's go back to some of the big highlights. From fans to stars, several B-Town celebs also expressed their delight, congratulated the men in blue. Among them was actor Ayushmann Khurrana, who actually penned these few lines lauding our men in blue, our champions. Take a look.
सेमीफाइनल में कोहली के मुंह से निकला था बेन स्टोक्स, तब तो आलोचकों ने लगा दिए थे सारे चोक्स, और ये फाइनल में दिखा दिया लेजेंड ने अपना विराट रूप। समझो प्यारे, यही तो है जीवन, छांव और धूप। पांड्या को भी पिछले 2 महीने से बहुत कुछ कहा सुनाया, आखिरी ओवर में फिर उसी ने तो जलवा दिखाया। और मूछें हो तो हार्दिक जैसी हो वरना ना हो, और बॉलिंग फिगर्स हो तो बुमराह जैसी हो वरना ना हो। और अक्सर मैं और मेरी तन्हाई अक्सर ये बातें करती हैं कि अगर मिलर का कैच स्काई ने रखा ना होता तो क्या होता। होता है ब्रो, होता है। जीत में सबका साथ होता है। मजा तो तब है जब हम भारतीय हार में भी अपने खिलाड़ियों के साथ शामिल हो, जिंदगी के उतार चढ़ाव में उसको समझने में कामिल हो। नहीं तो शर्मा जी का बेटा ऐसे नहीं कहता, आगे डालेगा तो देगा मैं। इस टीम का हर खिलाड़ी देश के लिए खेला है। अर्शदीप से अगर कैच छूटे तो उसे देशद्रोही ना कहे। शमी अगर ऊपर वाले को याद कभी पिच पे करे तो उसे लगा ले गले। इस टीम में हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख हैं और ये सब भारतीय दिखें। इंडिया इंडिया, 19 नवंबर का जख्म अब तुमने भर दिया।
A fantastic finale to the end of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli's respective T20I careers. Winning the T20 World Cup, the trophy, the T20 trophy that had eluded Team India since the first edition 17 years ago when MS Dhoni's team won in South Africa. And since that epic final between India and Pakistan in 2007, this to my mind was the closest, the most gut-wrenching, excruciating and high-value final in the history of this tournament. Why? Because South Africa, who as you all know, had never won an ICC trophy or have still not won an ICC trophy in 32 years, going all the way back to 1992, that team was on the cusp of a famous win. With Heinrich Klaasen going at 200, having crossed his 50, South Africa needed 30 runs from 30 balls, that is 1 run per ball in the final with 6 wickets left. When Hardik Pandya comes back, gets Heinrich Klaasen first ball of a new spell, and that wicket then opened up the floodgates. We've seen this so many times across so many one-day World Cups, T20 World Cups, ICC Champions Trophy, that South African teams, when looking at victory, when standing on the cusp of victory, have somehow found a way to just implode and hand the match over. And that is exactly what happened at Kensington Oval on Saturday night. Bumrah comes back, gives just 6 runs across the 16th and 18th over while bowling Marco Jansen. Arshdeep Singh bowls a vital 19th over, and that South African team, which needed 30 of 30 with 6 wickets in hand, somehow found themselves needing 16 runs off the final over of the match. Hardik Pandya gets tasked the job by Rohit Sharma. He bowls a full toss to David Miller, who hits the ball down the ground. It looks like it's going over the boundary for 6, but then Surya Kumar Yadav, Sky, jumps up, stops the ball. As he loses balance, he throws the ball back into play and then takes the catch that finally swings the deal India's way. Arguably the greatest catch in a World Cup final since Kapil Dev held a brilliant catch back in 1983 at Lord's when his team beat the mighty West Indies. That was the kind of high-octane match we saw yesterday. Just brilliant. It has been a bowler-dominated World Cup. It's India's bowlers, led admirably by the greatest of all, Jasprit Bumrah, who got them to the final. And then, when India were the ones staring at defeat with South Africa on the cusp of victory, it was the bowlers, led by Jasprit Bumrah, backed by Arshdeep Singh and Hardik Pandya, that brought India back to the cusp of victory and then sealed an excruciating, epic 7-run win over South Africa, who once again ultimately ended up choking on the biggest stage. Fitting that Virat Kohli announced his retirement after scoring a very, very good 50 that kept India in the contest. He announced his retirement after getting the player of the match. He has won the One Day World Cup in 2011. He had never won the T20 World Cup. And very, very fitting that the man who's been so iconic for India in all their past World Cup campaigns that he's been involved with, put behind him a terrible run of form leading into the final, and on the day got a vital match-setting 50. He retires as India's second highest run getter in the T20I format, and his captain, the man who marked his debut back in 2007 as part of a key World Cup winning squad in 2007 under Dhoni. Yes, I'm talking about Rohit Sharma. Moments after Virat Kohli called time on his T20I career, Rohit Sharma also joined him in going into the sunset. And what better way? Rohit Sharma began his T20 career with a World Cup 17 years ago, and he bows out with another trophy. This was about Virat Kohli, this was about Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid, Hardik Pandya's redemption, Jasprit Bumrah's brilliance, and the heart really goes out to all these fantastic players who came together to end India's 11-year heartbreak without a T20 World Cup. One of the best T20 World Cup finals you could ever imagine to watch.
That is true. One of the best World Cup finals that we could have ever imagined. We are still bleeding blue and can't wait to welcome the boys back home in India. That's all we could pack in today's edition. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Right.
Bye.
See you. Goodbye.